Phillip Cooper joins us now. He's a pet industry expert joining us from California. There's been a lot of outrage, as we saw in this last story in China, after these mystery pet boxes were revealed. So turning a negative into a positive, do you think all of this attention could prevent something like this from happening again?
Oh, most certainly. I mean, now that pets have been elevated to baby status, and especially with lockdowns or people that are home, pets have done so much to help people that we really do have to take this as an outrage and find ways to prevent it from happening. And there's a lot of things that could be done very simply to prevent it from happening in the future.
Well, talk to us about the popularity of pets in China, how that has grown, and how the pet industry has grown in the country. I'm talking about food, clothes, bedding, all the things that people are spending their money on for their dog or cat or whatever kind of pet they have.
Well, there's an explosion going on, and the potential in China is gigantic. Right now, the dog population exceeds 100 million in China, and when you think back to just a few short years ago, those numbers were quite a bit smaller. The dog food business has grown double digits over the last couple of years. Pet supplies in general has grown 20% and higher, and currently the estimate that there's over $6 billion worth of business annually in China, and e-commerce has grown about 70%.
And that probably is not expected to go down anytime soon, maybe only up. Do you think that shift?
Yep, only up.
Do you think that shift of view regarding pets, cats and dogs as family members in China is being reflected in concerns about how animals are being treated there? There still aren't a lot or as many laws and regulations as in some other countries, but that seems to be changing.
Well, I hope so. And what we need to do is ship via only air, and we need to have approved containers that are airline approved. We need to put strict rules in place for veterinarian inspections. And we need to fund these volunteer groups who have been on the forefront finding these situations. And unfortunately, there's always a small percentage of bad actors out there that create problems and give the industry a bad name. Nobody wants to hurt an animal. Nobody is willing to accept that. We need to prevent puppy farms, and we need to have fines against pet abandonment.
All right, great advice. Phillip Cooper, thank you so much for your take. We appreciate you joining us.